Congratulations goes out to the National Lead Institute, who is celebrating 11 years of service to the Caribbean, North America, and the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Since 2009, the National Lead Institute, an internationally recognized nonprofit organization, has provided programs and services to pre- and post-correctional facility inmates as well as at-risk juveniles. LEAD has pioneered the movement to bring the Bahamas Department of Correctional Services system into the modern world and has been very effective in bringing a wide range of global best practices to address local needs.
Let's put our hands together if we make welcome Mr. Troy Clark as he comes. Troy is going to come and share on something he's involved with today with us. Thank you very much. All men fall, but the great ones get back up. You do not drown by falling into the water. You drown by staying there. Dr. Monroe, Dr. Pinder, fellow visitors, Kingdom citizens, good morning. I will concur with the words of Dr. Myles Munroe in stating that the civility of a community is manifested in its treatment of the weak, frail, disenfranchised, disadvantaged, and poor among them. The maturity of a community is determined by its ability to rehabilitate those who have fallen short of its social expectations and failed in their responsibilities and accountability to that community. It is no secret that one of the greatest failures of modern society and our contemporary culture is our inability to effectively reintegrate and re-socialize those who have paid their debt to society through the penal system. In fact, one of the saddest realities of our communities is the fact that most of those who have fulfilled their obligations to the penal system because of the poor or non-existent infrastructure for re-entry into civilian life find themselves victims of recidivism. As a result of this, on September 7th, 2009 at 10 a.m., under the patronage of the Minister of National Security, the Honorable Tommy Turnquest, the official launching of the National Lead Institute will take place at Super Club Breezes, Cable Beach. Our keynote speaker will be Dr. Myles Munroe, and he will be speaking on the theme, All Men Fall, but the great ones get back up.
Prisoners re-entering society will get a chance to learn real coping skills through a program set up by the Ministry of National Security. It is to help inmates transition from prison back into the community. Cyan Thompson was at the launch today.
The National Lead Institute seeks to shatter the statistics for recidivism and be part of transforming the lives of ex-convicts so they're able to resist returning to a life of crime. The groundbreaking correctional program bridges the gap between inmates leaving prison and working their way into society as contributing law-abiding citizens. Minister of National Security Tommy Turnquest officially launched the National Lead Institute and pledged the ministry's support.
Congratulations to the National Lead Institute on its historical accomplishment in launching its North Carolina operations. The launch took place in Raleigh, North Carolina on Saturday, October 19th at the Raleigh Marriott Crabtree Valley. Senator, the Honorable Keith Bell, Minister of State for National Security, brought remarks on behalf of the government of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. The keynote address was delivered by Dr. C.B. Peter Morgan, President of the International Third World Leaders Association. Among other guests were local dignitaries and members of ITWILA. One of the key factors in establishing this U.S. branch is to ensure a smooth, effective transition of Bahamian inmates exiting federal prisons throughout the United States and returning to the Bahamas. The Lead Institute serves as a liaison that will initiate the intake process, provide a need assessment, and reconnect these inmates with their families in the Bahamas.
The National Lead Institution is a 21st century premier organization established in 2009 specifically to meet the needs of young men challenged by socioeconomic deficiencies. The The organization's mission is to rescue at-risk youth between the ages of 12 through 18 who have been suspended or expelled from traditional schools. The overall goal is to impart leadership skills, develop self-esteem, foster ability, and instill discipline. Each of these components are required for the positive development of young men today. The National Lead Institute accomplishes this mission by providing strategic educational guidance through the use of a proprietary system of programs, coupled with vocational skills training. The system includes innovative components such as, but not limited to,
Hi, I'm Troy Clark, President and CEO of the National Lead Institute, the media program of the National Lead Institute, where we seek to inform, to educate, and to empower our populace about new trends and evidence-based practices within the criminal justice system, and preferably the correctional system. The correctional system is one tier of the criminal justice system, which is made up of 3 tiers: law enforcement, the courts, and the prison system, which makes up corrections. Our ultimate goal of this show is to help reduce recidivism rate at Bahamas Department of Correctional Services, also lower the crime rate on our streets in the Bahamas, as well as reduce the recidivism rate at BDOC. LEAD stands for leadership, esteem, ability, and discipline.